Are treasury bonds easier than land to liquidate? Absolutely 100% yes. Are treasury bonds easier than land to liquidate? Absolutely 100% yes. Actually, treasury bonds, I know when you buy a treasury bond, you buy it either from a primary market or secondary market. When you are to sell a treasury bond right now in Uganda, you sell it in a secondary market. The limitation to that is one. You can sell it to your bank or to someone else you know who is buying actually. If you are friends and you know one person is trying to buy a bond and you have a bond you want to sell it to them. There is a way you can sell it to them. And the good thing with the buying and selling treasury bonds, we don't buy it in cash, that give me money, here is your certificate. No, that takes away fraud whatsoever. There is no fraud in selling treasury bonds. You just have to fill in specific instructions that get executed by your settlement bank through the CSD system in Bank of Uganda. But two, almost every single day, over 200 billion of treasury bonds and treasury bills are exchanged or sold and bought on the secondary market. And in some days, we end up even seeing as high as 700 billion every single day, 5 days a week, every single working day. Now, out of the 200 billion or 700 billion, let's take away reclassifications, which means banks are moving certain portfolio from trading to hold or from hold to trading. Let's take away interbank transfers. Let's take away the big institutional investors. Those are hard. Those will always be there. The retail investors, every single day, they buy or sell treasury bonds as high as close to 40 to 50 billion daily. How much is sold in land? How much? We don't know. We do not know even those statistics. That's one. Two, one of the biggest risks when it comes to treasury bonds, and I'll do a video of this on its own, is timing when to sell, and you end up selling your bond at a loss. That you bought it maybe for $1 million, you sell it at least 950 when interest rates are increasing. So that happens in the treasury bonds. But beyond that, you can sell your bond, you can buy your bond in the last year, and today you say, I want to sell my bond, and you sell it. I remember one day I had a client, she had, I believe it was a patient. If she sees this video, I'm not using you for the sake of it, but for the people to learn. And she said, Alex, the bank is giving me a terrible deal, and I needed to sell this bond today. I understood she needed the money. I got a counter deal. I told her, go tell your bank to match this. If they don't match it, I'm buying that bond off you. The bank matched it. They gave her the money. By 4 p.m., she had the money, and she had to do what she needed to do. Sometimes we have got certain crazy systems. When you go to a particular settlement bank and I'm the one advising you on your purchase or sell, and your bank plays hide and seek, and it takes 2-3 days, but you can sell your bond. And the good thing is, when I give you my word and I give you my price, that I'm buying your bond at this price, I will not change it. I'll go look for the person who is going to buy that bond at that price. No one has ever come to me to buy their bond and they have not got their money in 2 days. None whatsoever. Let anyone come out. The only bonds, it's especially if someone is willing to pay for my fees to go and scout for them a deal. None. What do I mean? What does that tell you? That the market is liquid. It's that liquid. It's that good. It's that good. People have been wanting to sell land for years and they have failed to get someone to give them the money they are looking for. I have so many examples of my clients. Best case example is the client who is trying to sell land in Webaja. Almost 1 month since I put the advert out there. If it was a treasury bond, in one single day, she would have the money, she would be doing whatever she needs to do.